Okay guys, so this is an update of my entire minifig collection. So most of it are already in front of you here right now, but of course there are some loose figures still on display. So I have all the Star Wars figures being displayed in the display cases. Of course there are some loose Star Wars figures here also, so I'm going to be going through what I actually have. This small base plate here is mainly a mix of Star Wars, Marvel and Lord of the Rings. So you can see this is the ring wraith which I recently just got, and mostly all mid-value Star Wars figures here. You can see there's a Scooby-Doo figure here also. I think it's the Headless Horseman. And at the back there, it's mostly all the Lord of the Rings. So I usually collect only those unique characters. So figures like this Aesop is pretty valuable, and also all the undead soldiers. Recently I've been trying to find more good deals on Lord of the Rings figures because I think it's a great investment too. Moving along to this display stands here is also a mix of figures from different teams. So here we have more valuable figures such as the Palpatine's Arrest Anakin and Mace Windu, and we also have the Jedi Bob here, and Zam Wessel. And this is, I think, the most valuable version of Qui-Gon Jinn. It comes with the printed legs. And also we have the Kylo Ren that has a helmet as its head. This is the most valuable version of Kylo Ren. Over here we have Darth Revan. And also I particularly like this very simple classic version of Mr. Freeze. I think the only unique part of this is his head. The rest of the pieces are pretty, you can find it anywhere. And of course here we have the other version of Aesop. He has two versions. And I forgot this guy's name. And Doctor Strange, probably the most valuable version. So yeah, you can see all these figures displayed on this transparent stand has a bit of a higher value. Moving on to the first display case. This is mostly all the Mandalorians. I've yet to finish filling it up, but it's almost there. So you can see the Sabine Wren, all three versions of her, and then all the Pre-Vizsla is pretty valuable. And this is the Smile version of Jango. I don't have the Angry version. The two Super Mandos. And also we have the very valuable classic white Boba Fett. And all the Boba Fetts are here, the one with the printed arms. And yep, that's about it for this display case. I think this Bail Organa is pretty valuable too. So in this case we have the Jedi and Siths. So I have a lot more of these Jedis lying around, so I probably need to make another case to display all this. But yeah, here we have the more valuable ones such as the Shakti and the Kit Fisto. And also this Jedi Knight has increased in value by quite a fair bit. We have the light up version of Anakin. We have the Chrome Vader here. Probably can't really see it because of the reflection. Pretty valuable too. The General Grievous with his cape. So without his cape, he's actually pretty worthless. We have the Imperial Inspection Palpatine. Pretty valuable. We have another Darth Revan. So I actually have two of them. Because why not? Darth Malgus. Pretty valuable too. And just random figures at the bottom here. And all three versions of Count Dooku. And for this last display case is mainly random figures. So I have another of the Zam Wessel. I have two of her. And we have the Bosch Leia. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that correctly, but she is a pretty valuable version of Princess Leia. Just some more Magna Guts and General Grievous. So the Cat Bane, pretty valuable. We have the Death Trooper Commander. So yeah, that's about it for this display case. Nothing too fancy or interesting here. So over to my drawers here is where I keep all the random loose figures, but there are some pretty valuable ones inside here also, such as the Wolfpack Trooper, Jack 14. I think this is a $100 figure. This is the UCS Grand Moff Tarkin. Another Inquisitor. We have the Jedi Consular, and we have a load of Punishers and Daredevils, and this classic version of Spider-Man in mint condition. Okay, and this drawer is basically more random stuff. So I think I have about 9 of the ring wraiths here. So in this bag is all the classic classic minifigures that appear in the classic Spider-Man sets. And we have the Winter Soldier polybag, and I also have this Admiral Yularen. So actually I don't know why he has shot up quite a fair bit in value also. And more random figures, battle droids, random Star Wars figures. More random figures. I haven't really calculated the value of everything, but I'm pretty sure it's at least $5,000 or $6,000 worth of minifigures here. Probably in maybe 6 months or a year later, I'm gonna do another update video of all my collection. And if you like this kind of videos, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe.